The Aurora City Council voted tonight to name a new sister city. And while these moves are typically ceremonial, this one brought some controversy. Aurora is tying itself to Chihuahua, Mexico, where many Coloradans can trace their roots. But it's also a city the State Department warns Americans should not even visit due to an organized crime problem. Tori Mason is one of our community journalists covering Aurora. Tori, some people point out Aurora has its own crime problem.
It does, Jim, but a sister city is really just having a relationship. It's about putting two cities together that have similar cultures and goals, and a lot of people in Aurora wanted this one.
We actually have a huge Chihuahuan population here.
Most Coloradans of Mexican descent trace their roots to Chihuahua. A sister city partnership encourages cultural and business exchange, but to some, that's overshadowed by violence.
Whether you're talking about Aurora or Boston or Chihuahua or Mexico City proper, every community in this world has issues, right?
Aurora has sister cities in South Korea, Ethiopia, El Salvador, and Costa Rica. Earlier this month, Councilwoman Danielle Jurenski had concerns below the border.
If you're willing to overlook the crime rate there and you want to make us a sister city, are you willing to overlook our crime rate here?
Chihuahua's not perfect, but Marcano and Jurenski say neither is Aurora.
Frankly, we shouldn't be throwing stones out of a glass house.
Marcano says both cities are working to address their issues. He sees the partnership as a way to strengthen ties with an area many Aurorans called home.
Focus on the positive and build on that, right? As opposed to giving into these really ugly stereotypes that folks might have about other parts of the world, or frankly, that folks might have about Aurora.
Now, earlier this month, Jurenski said that she could not support this. However, the measure passed unanimously tonight. Now that they have the council's support, the next step would be having both mayors of the cities sign an agreement in order to enter this relationship. We're live in Aurora. Tori Mason covering Colorado First.